fucking hope so. I mean, you know, what else could I gotta do? I keep picturing it. No, and I don't think it's like I don't well, is anything intentional in our minds? I don't know. I don't know if I'm intentionally picturing it. I just, you know, not that I'm having visions or anything, but kind of, you know, like if I'm imagining it. It's kind of what a vision is, actually. Somewhat. I mean, yeah, there's different methods, I guess. Ever since I started doing this shit, what have I trusted? Nothing, but I trusted my gut. And it's, you know, it may not always be right, but fuck. More times than not. I know my gut says it's hungry right now.
Run, run, river, carry me home to the ocean. The river and the road, take me home to the ocean. The friends in my life like stars in the sky, leave the lights on. I'm trying to get back home, the river keeps on flowing to the ocean. The angels above me, they sing that they love me, oh Lord. I'm traveling alone, so far from home and Lord. Oh no, angels, please don't leave. I'm trying to get to her with the love she deserves, Lord, please. I've been playing my guitar, laying underneath the stars for you.
Well, like I said, I've been lucky this whole time. You know, compared to other states, South Carolina's been pretty lax about everything. And there's a fly in here. So anyway, I finished building my new desk today. So you guys are pushed back a little bit more. So it's like a little bit, but it'll work. I still got to figure out how I'm setting up in here. Whoa. It's on TV. If I was, let me see here. Oh, it should be tiny. It should be tiny like this. Put it inside work. Huh? You don't see Anon? Anon's a girl. Is that what you mean? My face. You're like a lot further away right now. You can't even really notice it. What else? I don't know. What a weird day. I didn't really get much done. I feel like a lot of anxious days where I just don't even know what to do. I'm overwhelmed and confused. I don't have to mention or anything, but your love for me is all I need to keep believing. Full moon. Already back to work tomorrow already? Fuck. Already. You stressed out? Yep. I think I am. I don't know. I think we all are. Ooh. Independent. Whoa. What was this? I cleaned up dog shit. I did that today. Cause you know, I got 2 dogs, so sometimes I don't feel like walking out there every time to take a shit. They take a lot of shits. But I do clean it up. Sometimes it takes a few days. So today was one of those days. So I got to clean up a bunch of dog shit today. That's fun. It's always fun. I have to wipe my face. What else? I don't know. How's the kitty get along? My cat? Somebody else's cat. Our cat's good. Our cat's more of an outdoor cat. Not, well, she's indoor or outdoor. But she'd rather go, she thinks she's a dog. She's our screen door in the back, off the back porch, he's breaking because the cat will claw at it. And it's like a little flap there. And I keep fixing it, because you can fix it. I keep fixing it. But she just does it every time, so I'm leaving it now. She hops in and out as she pleases, so. It'd be better once we get a fence. No, there's only one cat altogether. Just the one cat. Susie found a stray like 6 weeks ago over here in this pile of dirt by the woods, and we tried to bring her in one night, but yeah, it didn't go. She would just beat up all my animals. Just kept beating up my animals, and she was smaller than my animals, but she wouldn't even give them a chance. Just like go ahead and attack my dog or whatever. So I'm like, all right, yeah, this ain't gonna work. She wasn't a kitten, but she wasn't like a full-grown cat yet. She was like, yeah, if I had to guess, like a year old probably. So not fully matured or anything. Bob the cat. Susie called her Satan because she just kept fucking everything up, so. That's what she named her. Like she don't even want anything to do with her, you know, because the kids wanted to keep. Well, we can't keep her. Her. I don't know how you tell what a cat is, but. Working outside all day, goddamn, it's like me usually. We tried. I mean, the cat was great to us, the people. It just didn't like other animals at all, you know? And my animals weren't even trying to beat its ass or anything like that. You know what I mean? My animals, well, I guess the cat's not old, but the dogs are pretty old, and we've always had like at least like one cat, I think. Maybe not like years ago, but they've had cats through their lives, so it ain't no thing to them, you know. Pumpkin's weird. She'll sit there on the island in the kitchen, and like I'll walk by or whatever, and she'll meow at you. Then she wants to like go like to get your attention. She'll bite you. She'll bite your arm. I'm like, ah, what the fuck, pumpkin? Or like every time I try to like make some kratom, she wants the kratom. She goes after the bag. It's not catnip. I don't think. Is that catnip? You drink catnip? I know you can smoke it. When I played New Orleans one time, like the last time I played there was these girls smoking catnip up front. I don't know why, but they were. Catnip tea. Yeah, she gets all up in your face. Yeah. No, I try not to pay attention to Captain Griffin, but no. Flying here, I had the door open earlier. I gotta finish clean. I don't even know I don't even know. Like, you know, we moved in, but there's still all the shit to do. I gotta hang stuff everywhere. I don't know where everything's going. You know? So there's a bunch of shit in here. Oh, yeah. Catnip's common to a human. Not to a cat, it's like crack. Crack nip. If it was like, if it would make me feel like it makes a cat, I'd probably just fucking eat it or smoke it myself, but and not to calm. If it made me like a maniac or something, I'd probably do it. Cause I feel like I would like to feel like a maniac, you know? Like it'd be a good feeling. You been fronting them catnip? Motherfucker. Damn, I still got these bug bites on me. Like 2 weeks ago. Itchy still. What kind of bugs were those? Make some shrimp. Nice. Ed's cats lived to like 20 something. Because that I think they like died not too long ago, and he had him when I met him when I was 15. But he had a pumpkin too, Pumpkin and Bobo, and then Fred, also Fred. I think Fred lived to like, I don't know, 47 or so. Nah, I don't know, probably close to 30. Honestly, like Fred lived a long ass time. I don't know exactly how old, but. Feral cats. You know, when we moved into the old house, when we first moved in, there was always feral cats in the woods. And our old cat, Mike, we had a cat named Mike. Mike was a pretty cool cat. He got beat up a couple times though. Should have taken him to the vet. Yeah. So finally, now I didn't want any part of this, okay? But the neighbors, the old lady or the old neighbors, the old couple. Like called the animal service or whatever, and they set traps and stuff, and they got all the cats out of there. Now I understand the cats need to be out of there, but like they caught like a possum and a raccoon though too, and I didn't like that. You know, no, I never met Dimebag there. I don't know, but after that, the cats are gone. So they were mean. Those cats were mean. Yeah, I don't think I ever bought a dime. I don't even know how much you would get for that. Like nothing. Now I don't know. Maybe it was different then though. Yeah, cause I used to be able to get like, shit, you can get an ounce for like, wow, it depends how much you buy. You can get an ounce back then for like fucking like 60, 70 bucks. What the hell? Regs. Man, oh, all right. So at our old house in our front yard, like a few years ago, we had planted an apple tree. We got this little apple tree and we planted it years. I don't know exactly when. 5 years ago. They think like 3 years ago. So the neighbor over there, like still lives there, 2 houses down. You know, my mom would talk to her and stuff. My mom feeds her cat. She's out of town all the time, so they've been going over there. The apple tree is making apples. It never did that. How long does that take? It took like 3 years, 5 years. So my daughter's been, because my daughter goes with her, she's been running over there and stealing apples off the tree. She's like, I planted this tree. Yeah. Stealing apples. They never grew apples when we lived there. They don't like us or something? Like, what's going on? Now I get, maybe it takes years. Like, I thought I had to get, not until recently either. I thought I had to get like another apple tree so they could have like sex, like tree sex. But I didn't know if it was a male or a female. I didn't know what kind of tree I had, and I didn't know what I had to get. What if I got the wrong tree? I'd have gay apple trees that produce no apples. I didn't know what to get, but it's growing apples now. It takes a while. Well, because once we get the fence up, we're gonna plant some trees back there on the back fence line. Probably nothing big or anything, but just like, apple trees and shit like that. I mean, she already paid the down payment on the fence, but it's gonna take like fucking 3-4 months for them to build it, for the shit to get. It's ridiculous. I think they said 12-13 weeks. It's ridiculous. But she already paid half of it. Shit, cheapest we could find is like $4,400. So, but we need it, so gotta do it. $4,400. The last house was a lot cheaper than that. Whoops. Or the trees. Yeah, I think it is. No, maybe it's $4,600 because I think she was supposed to pay she paid like $2,300. Oh, thank you. I got another video in the works. So it just takes, it takes a little bit of time. They're green apples too. Whatever that means. And then another neighbor over there, they come home with the apples and figs. And the only thing I know about a fig, it's a fig dude. And that doesn't grow on a tree, okay? So they always fit, what the fuck is a fig? I didn't think I thought if you ate something like that, you die or something. As soon as you get home from work, you start to eat. I mean, you can eat it. I still haven't tried it. I don't trust it. I don't know what the fuck it is. A fig? Tom Sawyer? The character? Oh, I can't try to grow that until I get some fence though, so. Dogs are playing drums. This whole place is going crazy. You hear that? I don't know. It scared me. I didn't know dogs could play drums, so. Well, I don't even know who the fuck Johnny Appleseed is. So how about that? I don't understand it at all. I don't understand any of this. Nope. I know who Pippi Longstocking is. I remember that. I don't remember any Johnny Appleseed. Well, yeah, because I had to buy a little carpet for her drums, because how the drums slide, so I needed a carpet. So, of course, I'm in a garage. There's a carpet. The drums aren't that big, so that's where the dogs sit. They lay on the carpet there. But this way, now that I know, I can teach them. They're old dogs. I might be able to teach them new tricks. I don't know. I'd be like Jamie and the dogs, and I'll just start a new band with my dogs. I wonder if I can teach Sookie how to play keyboard. It's all over. I got it. Hope Boo can keep a beat. Yeah, what can Pumpkin play? I don't know. She's pretty good at knocking shit over and making noises and stuff. So she's pretty good at dogs and cats living together. Yep. Exactly. She's pretty good at scratching shit up or whatever. So we'll get her a washboard naturally. There you go. Settled.
Tears of the sun. Tears of the sun.
Yeah, I do, because I have a little sister, and she's 6 years younger than me. So I remember Jamie and the bitches. She watched Pippi Longstocking in the 80s. That's why I remember it. She looks like Wendy's, like Wendy from Wendy's. I don't think so. I don't think it is. I know I finally got that money that time though. And it went up again. I have money in there again. If I had ether, I can get it. But I have had no trouble with them yet. So. Hard cider. If you did porn, I didn't know nothing about that. I don't know. I didn't hear nothing about that. I remember she hung out with like a horse and a talking monkey, right? Did the monkey talk? Am I thinking this? It's Bitcoin? I don't know. I don't really understand it. I know that Klaus Schwab loves it. So whatever that says, you know. I read one of his shitty ass books. Which one did I read? I think I read the Great Reset. Horrible, boring ass book. They might try to cut it off temporarily, at least, or I don't know. Because can't have people finding stuff out, right? Ew, Schwab porn, gross. X-Porn Blues, nice. Ain't nobody wants to see that shit. Clowns. You know, I don't even need it. It motherfucker looks like a dick as it is. Looks like a dick with ears. Yeah, I know, me too. But the problem is we use it for so much shit. And we should be able to have the option to, you know. But I never heard of it. Oh, really? I don't know. I listen to everything with a grain of salt because I've been fooled before, so then I realize I have the capacity to be fooled. So I listen to everything with open mind. And this is even with interacting personally, with people. I've been fooled, so it goes to that level too. Not that I go around not drunk, of course. I just, I realize that that's a possibility, But it's like the same thing. I'm not going to live in fear of that either, Got some dirt in my glasses too. Gay guys find them attractive. find that hard to believe. I mean, I get, I know he's not even like a bear, so I don't know if I find that hard to believe. Maybe it's the money. Is it the money? Or, maybe I can see it if you like being, if you like being, I don't know what all the weird sex terms are. I guess if you were a masochist or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Gross. Skeletor. Fucking close. I don't know. I would think they would be in their bunkers, because for the most part, they don't necessarily have to be in public at all, because everything's online now. I guess they do sometimes. Who the fuck knows though? Who knows what's going on? But I'm saying they could be for all I know. But I don't know. They have a pretty. I don't know how much of a good grip, but they have a grip on a good portion of populations. It seems like I don't know exactly what ratios or everything, but it seems like they're getting pissed because in the U.S. it's over 50% haven't gotten it. Over 50%, so less than 50% have gotten it. Or I think. And they get all pissed off. They're getting a little pissy. Trying to not have. I don't think I had a productive week. So, if you look at it that way, at least in this one country, at least over 50% would be the majority. So that would, not by much, but that would be the majority. Barely. And I didn't think we had that. I thought we had 15% or so, That's what he said the other day. Because at Circle K I go to, there's a little gay guy there. I say little, he's smaller than I am. But I said that's what she said. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, that's what he said. Because he said it. Whatever he said, I don't remember what he said. Anyway, no, he's cool. I like him. I gave him a copy of my book. It's funny, okay? So I make friends with the gas station people all the fucking time because that's where I go. I go to the gas stations. So I make friends with gas station people. I actually missed the guy at the gas station I used to go to, but I moved. I need to stop in there and see how he's doing. I mean, seriously, I Facebook friend. I had these people on Facebook, gas station people. Why am I like them. I don't care if they work at the gas station. I just see them, I used to work at a gas station. It sucked. Well, I mean, they know what you smoke. You don't even have to say nothing. They got your cigarettes there, You ain't, you're a little low. You don't have enough money. I got you, Jamie. Don't worry. You walk in. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? It's like Cheers. I also get gas at the gas station. Yes, I do. It's good. That's a good place to get it. I don't like the plexiglass at the gas station now. They have and they do, but not around here at least, not so much. I mean, they have. I worked there for almost 3 years, and I worked a lot of third shifts. I never got robbed. Thank God. I've had a lot of dickheads in there and shit. Yeah, I hear you, man. Like, I probably need to, too. I said two twice. I feel like shit's getting more expensive, and I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I could just drink coffee instead of, like, having a 5 hour, but fuck, man, I don't know. I think I'm addicted to shit. And shit that doesn't do anything except in my head. So, just give them the money. They give me the money. I'm not trying to rob them, but they should give me some money. One time when I worked there as a kid, I had like a big 64-ounce Coke, you know, because I drank Coke all day. Snorted it at night. I just gave that about it. Anyway, we had like the safe there was timed, and it had a timer on it, and so you could press a button and have like a tube of 20s, say you need to change. That's why they didn't like doing breaking hundreds or whatever, because you're gonna press a button, wait for the tube to come down, and you can only do that like every couple of minutes. And you know, that was one of my main objectives through the night, to try to fill my tubes up. Because I didn't want like loose tubes around everywhere with no money. I wanted to fill the safe because it was fun. It's like playing a game. Well, anyway, I spilled my whole 64-ounce soda into the fucking time safe and broke. It didn't work. It shut off. And it wouldn't turn on. I don't exactly remember. I don't know if I unplugged it or what. I don't remember because you couldn't really move it. Maybe it stayed on, but maybe it was just stuck. I don't remember. I freaked the fuck out. I had my mom bring me a hairdryer. And I'm up there at Circle K behind the counter with a hairdryer fucking drying it off. It started working again. Yeah, that was scary as shit. I also, like, when I worked there, I worked at the one in Surfside on the corner. So right when you get in the Surfside Beach, South of Myrtle Beach, and that's where the campgrounds are. The people go camp on the beach, like, not on the beach, but right next to it, like campers and shit. There's a bunch of them there. When I worked there, they were doing a remodel, because we had the old pumps that just, like, spun around. We didn't have digital pumps or anything like that. So they did a remodel, and I don't remember how long it took, but you couldn't get gas there for a few months. And in the store, you could walk in and get cigarettes and a couple drinks or something, like everything right there. They had it roped off. So that's it. And I worked like third shift. I used to bring my guitar and write songs because I was so dead. No, I don't think I started doing coke really till after that. I mean, maybe I did, but I was high on painkillers, so for sure. That was a stressful ass job. Assholes coming in there, cause you know, people didn't like being carded. Try to get one past me. I mean, for a while I didn't care, you know, like didn't card like this kid. There's no way he's 21. I wasn't 21. Fucking gets pulled over, right? And they call him. No. It was a friend of ours, cause I lived with my friends in this apartment. That's right. And I sold some of my friends some, I let them buy beer, right? And they left and they got pulled over. And I forget who, it was Travis driving, I don't remember the other kid's name. And he's like, oh, they sold it to us at Circle K. Fucking rat me out. Cops call up there. I'm freaking out, man. And I'm like, no, I carded everybody today. And I'm like, I don't remember, we've been really busy or whatever. So that's all that happened, but god damn, you gonna rat me out like that, motherfucker? I never did it again after that. Never did it again. Fucking rat me out, you know? Oh. We had this apartment, like that's where the bands went to and all that shit, you know? That's where we lived and all that. Yeah, all you had to say was, oh, I gave some old dude some money, and he walked in Circle K and got me some beer. You know? Albeit, like, we weren't good friends, but, you know, he was an acquaintance. And I know you're young and dumb and scared, but still. I'm only like a year older than you, dude. You know. But I'm saying that scared the shit out of me, and I stopped doing it at that point. So I started carding. But I hated carding people because people didn't like being carded. If they don't have their ID, you know, and you can't sell them shit, then they want to try to fight you and shit sometimes, you know. So. Yeah. The thing is that I miss so much because I lived in an apartment with my friends, my band, and it was like they partied like every fucking night, and I worked third shift. So I'd miss so much because I'd be at Circle K from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Fucking sucked. I'd come home to like passed out drunk people everywhere. Yeah, I miss a lot of those. Customers asking to think they're wrong. Yeah. Oh, dude, I worked at Walmart. I think it was like right, like not far after I started. I had to sit at the fucking the front of the garden center, like not carding people, but checking receipts and shit, like a door greeter, like an old man. And somebody's receipt had like some stuff circled, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It had scribbles on it, circled stuff. I'm like, is that so you just paid for it now? If I got the manager and said I accused him of stealing and shit, like they were like, I think I got written up and stuff. None of it made sense. Pissed me off. Cute. I just asked him a goddamn question. I hear you. I get it, man. Yeah. The only thing I didn't mind really there was when I did assembly, because, you know, we were all back and they left us alone. So, just built stuff all day. That wasn't bad. No, it up. But man, it makes for great, like it could have been like a TV show, because I started there as a truck unloader from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. And I worked with some real fucking characters, man. Like Randy looked like fucking, what's his fucking name? Yeah, I can't think of his fucking name. The guy, the Grateful Dead guy, Jerry Seinfeld, whatever his name is. I can't think of his name. Jerry Garcia. All right. Picture Jerry Garcia, but 6 foot tall. No, like 6'5". 6'5" Jerry Garcia with a hernia belt on. Always wearing a hernia belt. And he had Tourette's. And he would be unloading the truck. And he'd scream. He always, like, his go-to was shit bag. Shit bag. And, you know, we're taking shit off the conveyor belt and put it on the respective pallets or whatever. You know, shit bag. Shitty kitty, he would yell. That was usually the kitty litter. Shitty kitty. Ramadan. I don't know why he would yell that. He would yell Ramadan sometimes and shit. That's what he yelled. Well, anyway, he quit while we were there. And actually, I got Ed a job there. And he worked for me for, I think he made it 6 months. 6 months. He was like, he always quit jobs. I don't blame him though, but you know. So for his going away, we made him brownies. And I wrote shit bag on it with green, whatever, cake writing or whatever, and we melted some candy bars on top and put them in baggies, like little baggies on top of the other brownies. So, Ramadan, yeah. But see, here's the thing, he didn't really have Tourette's. We just said he had Tourette's because he would yell shit. This other guy, I can't remember his fucking name, did have Tourette's, and he had like twitches and shit, like kinks and stuff. John, yeah. And he was like a 50-year-old biker that lived with his parents or something. I don't know, man. Ed's not my friend Ed. There's other Ed there. Looked like a fucking rat. with a fucking Rambo bandana, and he stunk. He fucking stunk. Like B.O. So, but like, these are characters. I did draw them all one time. I think I drew them all one time because I could. So it would make sense if you saw them. Ramadan. Shitbag. I guess he knew some guy that had like a colostomy bag, and I don't know, for some reason he yelled shitbag all the time. Like, I got witnesses. My brother worked there, and Ed worked there. They know it. They know it. Shitbag. Yep, old Randy. Yeah, I worked with some real scumbags now that I think about it. Takes one to know one. You know? I remember partying all night, doing a bunch of coke, and sleeping for like 2 hours. No, I'm thinking of one night in particular. I think it was a New Year's Eve party at a party out in Marion, South Carolina, like an hour west, at a trailer. So I slept like fucking like maybe like 15 minutes, got a ride back, popped a couple of Laura's heads going to work. I'm in the back bins, like up in the air on the fucking scissor lift. I hadn't slept at all. I was drunk and coked out of my mind. It sucked. Yeah, I think he did say that before. When I first started there, we'd unload the trucks and, you know, have people stock there at night or whatever. So we'd all have to come out with pallet jacks full of pallets of whatever and drop it in the areas they go. I fucking clipped a hole in the middle. Like they had pallets in the middle full of stuff to buy or whatever. I clipped a thing of fucking wine, glass wine bottles, fucking broke them, smashed them all over the goddamn floor. Fucking red wine and shit everywhere. Sucked. I broke all that shit. Seriously, I made a fucking huge mess. You done all that? Yeah, they got the powder. The big things of powder. That stuff does work pretty well, I will say. No, I made a mess that night. I hate fucking up like that, yeah. Because I fucked up like that many times in my life. That's just what I can think of right now. But you know, when you fuck up really bad like that, God, it sucks. It sucks. You just gotta stand there like, whoop. And I do that, you know. I know I did that. I'm just an idiot. I'm sorry. Could you clean it up for me? Because I'm lazy too, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't mind what was the ICS when I first started doing it? Because I did a lot of different shit there. Inventory control. I think I just like the hours better because it was like 11 to 8, I think. No, I haven't seen. I don't know, maybe. I've seen videos of stuff collapsing. So I don't know if it was a cheese. Yeah. Yeah. See, my mom and brother still work there, and they both work 4 a.m. They both gotta work at 4 a.m. That sucks. And they work at different ones, but we all three used to work together. It's weird. I worked with my brother like a good majority of my life, no matter where, almost anywhere I worked. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just a few jobs I worked with my brother or Ed. 3 to 11. Oh, is that why you're leaving? 12 to 6. I mean, I would pull like an 11 to 7 at Circle K sometimes. They want you to work 5 to 2. I know, I feel horrible. Like, and it was, you know, I think when they implemented this, it was supposed to be temporary. And it's been years now, years that they've been having to do that. 4 fucking a.m. they gotta be there. I think when I was doing assembly, I had to be there at 7. See, I was on methadone there then, so it's like every day, even though, you know, it didn't really get you high, but it's like every morning was kind of like Christmas because I got my dose. So no matter what, I had that, you know. Kind of got me through. Oh, you go Pepsi? It's cool. Hey, I hope it's better. I hope it's better. I think I know somebody that like drives a truck, but so I think you're stealing. Oh, I've had it all the time. People think look at me. Of course you think I'm stealing. So. Followed around, accused. I've been accused at least a handful of times. I know I have. I remember one time at Kroger's, they thought we stole some shit. I'm like, didn't take anything. Like, you know what it is? We took free samples. We used to live on those free samples. Don't offer so much. I mean, yeah. Of course you're gonna get trailer trash in here, fucking eating free. You know? No, I didn't see that. I mean, we would sometimes, but mostly if I couldn't get it, like beer and cigarettes and shit like that, because they used to have the cigarettes out front before they put them behind the counter. And we had that whole scheme at the Scotchman gas station where we would stock the coolers for the ladies that worked there, and we'd throw the trash away. The trash was boxes full of beer behind the dumpster from when we were done. So. Yep. Oh yeah. Stop that shit. Mm-hmm. Yep. Got to take the trash out. And here's the thing. They would pay us with cigarettes to do this. They give us like a pack of cigarettes or whatever to start the cooler for them. We won't, I'm saying I'm like 15, 16, but nobody really gave a shit back in those days, So. Yeah, big pockets. I mean, I had a friend that was I think he was arrested like 13 times, but that was like 15 for stealing shit. Actually, I saw him last Saturday when we went out. Tommy.
Yesterday was yesterday. Gone till tomorrow. Yesterday was yesterday.
Well, what we used to do, because we knew where the cigarettes room was, because the store, the cigarette room, you would walk through to get to the back room with like the mop and the sinks and all that. We had this thing with a fountain drink, and you spill on the floor. Oh, I'm sorry. Go, I'll get the mop for you. I know where it is. And yeah, wait for them to be busy and do that and mop it up. Shove cartons down your pants. They caught on though. They caught on pretty quickly. And 15 times, damn. I got lucky. I was only arrested once, knock on wood. Is that wood? But definitely had my other experiences where I was almost arrested. Or other bullshit, you know. Like Disneyland, Disney World.
Yesterday was yesterday. Yesterday was yesterday. Yesterday was yesterday.
I calmed down a lot when I turned 18 because I didn't want to like have to really go to jail. So yeah, calmed down a lot of the dumb shit. So night. Oh, it's been going. Probably not gonna be much longer anyway. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost at an hour. Give it that. Yeah, a serious crime getting caught with weed. I know it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Lesson learned. Yeah, it's not fair that we got stuck with this lifetime where the whole weed bullshit. And the fucked up thing is, like, I've seen it from both angles, because, like, you know, I didn't like weed. I thought like all the shit they did. And meanwhile, while I'm getting painkillers from my doctors, you know, and getting addicted to them and fucking overtaking them and all that shit. So, it's ridiculous. Roger, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Love you too. You gonna get tackled? Why? Yeah, I know. I feel depressed. Here's the pill. Exactly. But not even just depressed. Like anything else. I'm feeling a little off. I feel I need to be constantly happy all day, 24/7. I need there to be a part. Even if it's artificial, an artificial party in my head, because I'm missing something that everybody else has, and I can get that through a pill. I must have just been born without that or something. I don't know why everybody else has it. That's what you think, at least. That's what I thought. That I was missing something. Hi, Danny. Well, I mean, we're stuck in this reality. Not reality. It's not the reality, it's a society. We're stuck in the society. Born into it, get slaves to it. and we're held down, and it's not natural. It's not the way it's supposed to be. So yeah, drugs and alcohol, I get it, because look what we got. Yeah, well, I just quit antidepressants last year. Well, not, I mean, but we're forced, if we're gonna live here, to live like that pretty much for the most part. They make it very difficult to not, Even if you're homeless and live in the woods, they're gonna come bug you and kick you out of the woods if they find out, it's just ridiculous. You go live in a homeless shelter. Back in the society, back in the system, I guess, the system. Yeah, are you sure those aren't robots in Australia? Are they Robocops in Australia? Because they seem to have no fucking emotions at all. No human emotions. Yeah. It's a sad state of affairs. It is. They wind up toys or something? Because I just don't get it. Weird, what's weird? I don't know if it's weird, but so places. All right, I don't really know how this works, but places like associated with like the Queen. What is it like? Are they still under like the Queen's bullshit or whatever? I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know what I mean? Like how Canada is, Australia is, and isn't South Africa that way? I don't know what the right terms would be what I'm trying to talk about, but. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. And they're all having like a pretty kind of rougher time. Punch the mic, there you go. Well, that was a good knuck pop. Yeah, and they're some of the ones being the worst. Excuse me, right now. Probably something there. I don't know. It's just a pattern. It's a pattern. The mail. Oh yeah, and a girl. I'm gonna go to the post office Wednesday. I gotta wait till I get paid now, so that's my excuse. But I will Wednesday. It is, I don't know, it's something, man, just watching this big push and watching this bullshit go on and watching these lies in real time, and because you see how the CDC is pulling the PCR test now, right? They're not being accurate or not distinguishing between quote-unquote COVID and the flu. What? Queen E Lizard Dick. That's what I call her. Queen E Lizard Dick. Ooh. Yeah. Or if more people just. That's the thing, like. Because I think, like. If you just don't do it, like fucking mass non-compliance. Which is pretty much what I see I mean, I did see a lot of masks and stuff here, but it's not like that anymore. They're going to be like that country show and all that shit. Up, that's about that time. I think Boo Boo's gonna make a pee-pee. You gonna make a pee-pee, Boo? Pee-pee. Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta work in the morning anyway. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And maybe we'll see you tomorrow.